Hi guys, Bill Jordan here. I do candid video interviews. If you're a painter, sculptor, or candlestick maker, this is where you need to be. People buy from people they know. The best way for them to know you is with my candid video interview. Because once we interview them, right, your buyers will know you on the soul level. That's where it all takes place, on the soul level, not in the mind level, on the soul level. Gotta get in the soul, right? So, if you're a painter or sculptor or candlestick maker, check me out, because we do the interviews in a way where your people will really feel comfortable with you and make you, they're going to feel like, that you're family. And that's what I'm getting at is, see, if you look at what we're about, what you and I are about to get into, it's about family, okay? And as family members, we want to, stay in touch with our family members. We want to keep them updated with what we're about. Isn't that what some families do, right? So like the family that is in greater contact with each other is a strong unit, right? Although there's some families that don't have the need to contact frequently, but they're still strong. However, nevertheless, all that good stuff, frequent communication is probably the best way to do it. That's why I'm saying to you, take for example, you have a collector. That's part of your family. How often do you contact your collector? Do you send out your quarterly newsletter? Oh, wow, big deal, man. Well, here's a big deal compared to the guy who's doing nothing, right? And you're hard pressed to do, the quarterly newsletter, right? Look, here's the deal. All you need with me is about maybe an hour, right? Or less, right? We meet, we talk, we edit, put it up, send it out. It's done, man. I know you. Now, here's the kicker. Now, for me, I can write, but I don't like writing. It takes too much time. Some people like that, experience. They can get into their heads and the tactile feeling, all that. But no, let's get it done and get out. We got other things to do. We can do both, don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying this is a fast way. And as Maria Brophy says, speed leads to sales, right? So does Grant Cardone. And so do you. So you want to speed the process up. And one way to speed the process up is always have this, constant communication in place. Because you don't have to think about, who's that? Oh, yeah, well, no. They know you. You don't have to be like, up in their face all the time. But I mean, like, they know you maybe at least once a week. You got to get the thing on, man. And since you've done work for them before, they sold a piece, they bought a piece or whatever, you have their private stuff. You have permission. When you sell the work, you ask for permission, for them to grant you access, not just the general access, but the private access, right? You do that. You know what I'm saying? So one of the best ways I know to do it is with my candid video interviews. Because honestly, man, until you see my work back in the back here, well, that's just an image. Unless you can read the image, what it means, unless when I start talking to you about it, then it takes on a different flavor. That's what I'm saying. They are symbiotic. No matter how well it's composed, you can go off in your head about what it is. But when you and I talk about it, when you ask me questions about it, I'm giving you the real 411. That's the same thing when we do the candid video interview. We send your piece over, right? But you're talking about by an interview about the piece, how it works, what it does, blah, 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 blah. That's family, man. And I know you're a family person, right? All right, 201-790-3368. All right, my name is Bill, like Clinton, Jordan, like Michael. I do candid video interviews. People buy it from people they know. Best way for them to know you is with my candid video interview. In other words, telling is selling. If you're not telling, you're not going to sell. That's the bottom line, right? Again, I go back to Mac Daddy. There's a guy who runs around, offering artists, the guys who paint outside. He offers these guys deals. Well, he takes the lion's share, and they're pimping for him. That's why I call him Mac Daddy. Okay. Now, that's the good thing, I guess, if you want to be pimped, you get your name out there, but like, you're working for the Mac Daddy. Work for yourself. Take care of your family. That's what you have to work for. Take care of your family, right? 201-790-3368. My name is Bill like Clinton, Jordan like Michael. Give me a call.